us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Looking now at some numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Niang out there with Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. That shot wide open. Mitchell's got 5.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Rozier against Garland. And Rozier, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Allen. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Down low, there's Garland. And Rozier pulls it down. To the paint. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Allen, a screen on Rozier. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. He's got 8.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Now, here's Garland. Last game we saw him score 13. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And here is Okoro. 4 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
And the basket by Rozier.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees gets that one to go.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. There's Garland. Buries it down low.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Right side, Butler. Allen against Adebayo. Over Allen. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Garland kicks to Allen. Mitchell outside. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Here's Garland.
Timeout.
Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Caris LeVert.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Garland, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Wright finds Adebayo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Garland against Wright. Morris with a screen on Wright. There's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
He misses the free throw.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his third year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And he's good on the second. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Mitchell against Butler. Inside. And Jovic gets it to go.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. Mitchell kicks to Morris and stolen by Wright. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
On the court for the Heat, DeJuan Wright is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Martin. And it's Jovic in at the center, filling out the middle.
And what about the strength from Thompson there to go up, take the hit, still convert the play? Nice.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Thompson no good on the free throw.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Butler against Mitchell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Mitchell looking it over. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here is Martin. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Shot clock at 2. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for DeJuan Wright. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for, his competitive toughness.
And he makes all 3.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Mitchell against Rozier. Allen passes to LeVert. The 15-footer. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Outside Butler. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. And it's off from 3-point range. Miami trailing. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Now, here is Morris. A 14-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Three-pointer. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. On defense, Cleveland. They lead by 4. Here's Rozier. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
1:37 left here in the second. Outside Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Passes to Adebayo. Kicks to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Garland against Rozier. And a missed layup.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
He kicks it to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeVert finds Garland. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. Okoro passes to Niang. No good on the triple. Rozier against Garland. Now, here's Rozier from past the arc.
You love to see Darius Garland working on the defensive end. Stay active, contest shots.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry. Kind of like us, here in the studio, but not quite at that level.
And that's not meant to be an insult. Some would say our chemistry is, how did you put it, Shaq? Unmatched. And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. Out in Boston, it'll be the Celtics against the Bucks. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you, getting the popcorn ready. Got some gummy bears for you. Got some, what else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
How about some barbecue chicken?
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Okoro out there with George Niang. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the basket by Rozier. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Now the pass to Mitchell. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Butler with the ball. He has 5. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Mitchell against Robinson. And here is Mitchell. He's got 16. A crossover. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Dishes to Robinson. Butler deciding where to go with it. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Butler.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Rozier against Mitchell. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Robinson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Morris is checked in for George Niang. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Passes it to Garland. 1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. And that one, good. Garland's got 8 points.
The ability with a hand in your face to keep your concentration, Darius Garland. Wow, pretty shot.
Here's Jaquez. Still scoreless. Outside Robinson. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Heat lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Robinson against Mitchell. He feeds it to Morris. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rozier looking around. Robinson against Mitchell. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. It's Allen, top of the key. He dishes it to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Off target from three-point range. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. And the basket by Rozier.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Miami ahead, leading by just 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Butler out there with Wright. Then it's Martin. And it's Jovic in at the 5. Now here's LeVert. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Outside Butler. Here's the hook. LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Here's Merrill. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's on 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Butler against Thompson. Butler passes to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wright looking around. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Merrill, guarded by Wright. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Back to Martin. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing as you might expect from this guy.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Robinson against Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Heat leading by 3. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. It's stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. All going up court. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Butler. To the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Screen by Niang. For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Now here's Butler. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And while he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
So he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Mitchell against Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Now here's Butler. To the paint. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Allen. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. 1:09 left in the fourth. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 5. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Robinson. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now, here's Garland. Over Rozier. Misses off the right iron. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now, here's Butler. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Three-point shooting was at a premium. How big was it tonight?
It was huge. I think everybody stuck to our game plan. We know that they're going to get up a lot of threes and hit some tough ones at that. We can't hang our heads. We got to still go out there and contest the next one.
Yeah, that next play mentality served you well tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.